What's up, guys? AlduicS here, and we're back with Season 1, Episode 5 of I'm the Villainess, so I'm taming the final boss. Or, as I like to shorten it, Villainess. I don't know where we're going to go from here. I'll be straight up. I adore this show, and I can't get enough of this show, but considering that the right to the throne has been reinstated for Claude, that Claude transformed into a dragon, and they overcame that crisis, that Eileen is now in possession of the Holy Sword, that Cedric's been kicked down a notch. I don't know where the story will go from here. We seem to be entering maybe like the second act of the video game, or maybe we'll have Eileen trying to educate herself further to become a proper empress, because she was kicked out of the academy, and we know she has short hair now, and she seems to be returning to said academy. So maybe it's her goal to improve herself and to be a worthy empress and a worthy bride to Claude. Because she did kind of confess her feelings last episode. Both sort of did. In such an emotional scene. I can't with this show. It's just so cute. It's wholesome. It's emotional. It's so damn good. I need to get this out on YouTube faster. Straight up. But are we going to go on to another romance route? How is the relationship and dynamic between Claude and Eileen going to change going forward, because they're both basically aware of each other's emotions? They're officially engaged. Claude's planning on becoming the emperor. Eileen wants to help Claude realize his goal of full, true peace and harmony between demons and humans. What other antics are going to arise? What other conflicts? I don't know. It's hard to predict with this show. It catches me so off guard, and I adore it. And I'll likely repeat myself about that so many times. So apologies, but stick with me, guys. But before we hop into this episode and find out what's going on, make sure you check out my links down below. My Twitter, my Twitch, my Kitsu, my Patreon. Please support me on all those links and everything. Trying to build a proper community, especially my Patreon. I got 3 patrons right now, trying to hit 10 by the end of the year. It's $5 a month, but you get access to my entire reaction backlog. You get early access, exclusive access. Currently, I got an Patreon exclusive series, Akiba Maid War. Due to copyright reasons, it can't make it to YouTube, but I am absolutely loving the show. It's a dark horse. But, you know, all reactions have full audio, full footage, opening and endings included, no echoes, no mutings. So it might be worth your while. I'm planning on expanding the tiers and the benefits, and, you know, I'll be starting Simple Gear here soon, so keep an eye out for that. But it'd be very much appreciated. It's not mandatory, but I'd love the support. And while you're down there, make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell icon to be notified when I upload next. Now, with that technical stuff out of the way, let's see where Eileen goes from here. I can't get enough of this series' music, by the way, or its aesthetics, but straight up, the opening and ending are on my playlist, and I've listened to them so much. Oh. I'll admit, though, Eileen, short hair, very nice. Still prefer her with long hair, but I dig her short. But she's dressed as a male student. And she's under a fake name. She's transferring as a male. So what's her game? The struggle to keep her voice down a couple octaves. Tricks her fiancé, eh? I mean, he can't take an easy life now. Ayo? Oh my god. I love clingy Claude. Oh. Shit, yeah. That's a violation of a treaty. Oh. So there's a second game, and she's sneaking in under a fake identity, not the academy she went to, but the Empire's academy, and probably trying to figure out what's going on and prevent any other further issues, and maybe, if there's a war or something, prevent it. So that's the next task, preventing the fall of the duchy. So your life of so your goal of preventing bad ends hasn't ended just yet. Yeah. I feel like he's scheming in the background, considering his right to the throne was stripped away from him after he earned it, or, well, got it by pure chance. So they probably have plans. Ah. So that explains once more. Okay. So her disguise makes even more sense. So she's going to try and find maybe the production side of it and catch them. And that's why she's going to trick them. Ah, jealousy time. And your worst fears. I adore their dynamics so much. Is it time for puppy dog eyes? Ayo. That's playing dirty. Now that's harsh. But clever. Typical of Eileen. Super crafty. I bet she has banded down and tied down a lot. So how many of your underlings have you roped into this? Wonder how he'll feel about your short hair. Oh. Time for the misogyny. No standing for the bullying. I dig it. Wait. Is Eiley accidentally going to create a harem of women that fall for her male persona similar to like Bakarina from My Next Life as a Villainess, All Routes Lead to Doom, where she's just basically a black hole that keeps adding more and more love interest into the fray. Will her manliness, her gentlemanliness shine and make some ladies fall for her? That'd be kind of hilarious. Nope, I already got a lady that doesn't agree with you. And she also speaks from experience. She knows how to play the part, though. Hi, Isaac. So you transferred too. Was the blue-haired chick part of the student council? Or maybe she's part of the discipline committee? But we got Beachy boys. I know they're voice actors, and I like them. Okay. So, if this world is a continuation now into the second game, would that mean, because there's a romance path, Lilia would end up cheating on or leaving Cedric for August? Or August? That'd be entertaining. But I still don't trust Lilia. Another Bishi boy. Almost feels like Oranhost High School Club. President James. A final boss? Okay. James Charles, President of Misha Academy, Student Council, Grand Duchy of Madrid is after his life because he's half demon. He's the final boss and claims to be the Demon Lord's successor. So is he ASHTARTE, maybe? Or related to him? Or working with him? Interesting that he's the final boss. So is she gonna tame him? Makes sense. I don't know if it'll be that easy, but now if you get romance from him, this will be interesting. I don't know if Claude can take jealousy, if he can take the feeling of possessiveness, considering his emotions affect the weather. I am the law, and it's high noon. I don't doubt that she won't try to intervene in situations like that a lot. Yep, harassment, yep. That asshole. Hello, Rachel. The Villainess. So maybe your partner in crime? When she definitely studied up. So harassment from both teacher and classmates. This will be tough. And it's also constantly dancing around the fact that you need to avoid meeting Claude here and letting him catch on. Because if he catches on, oh, I don't doubt for a second that he'll try to search for her and cause a commotion. But at least you have Isaac here, and maybe, yeah, Jasper or any of your other underlings. I like her voice actor. She was the one that seemed to have an issue with what Eiley said. Ah, so she's the heroine. And she seems to admire Lilia because, yep. So she's a big believer in the faith and the traditions. So does she have feelings for August? That's one of my questions. I mean, you're definitely changing the plotline a lot. Wait till she finds out Eileen has the Holy Sword. Oh, so that's now publicly known. Sounds like something she can use in her favor. This crafty lady. Got a problem at the academy. Oh no. Our boy's so clingy. It's adorable. So does Keith know? But with Claude's presence here, it'll definitely change a lot of the situations. Hmm. Oh, he's here to whisper sweet nothings into your ear. Ayo. I adore the change in the personality. Now that the icy facade has been thawed away, he's a clingy puppy. She's just wanting love and attention, and it's so cute. It's so wholesome, and I'm glad that this is the culmination of her efforts over the past 4 episodes. But the fact that he's willing to destroy the world if he loses her is very terrifying. Oh boy, he will not do jealousy well. How do you respond to that? Right? I think just dips. I wonder what will go wrong, though. Yeah. I mean, it makes sense if demons are in this world, so there would be vampires. Wonder if this is in the game that she already has knowledge of this. Careful! Don't let your disguise, your personality slip out, your real self. Wonder if maybe the vampire's on the student council. From the director of the... Uh-oh. So she has to get Claude's approval. So here's the first real roadblock. The first real obstacle. I'm sorry, what? Our demon lord wants to make a body pillow of Eileen. Shit, I'd buy that. There needs to be merch for this show already, goddammit. But just hear him talk to himself like that. Oh, fantastic. I wonder if Keith knows. She put on a mascot uniform. She doesn't want to get found out so early on. What is this music? I'm just an Ducks are the messenger of Mish Academy. Can we fool Claude? So he's working to get this moved along so very quickly because he wants to read her letter. Quite the short reply. So Keith knows it. I love how crafty she is. It'll be interesting when she gets exposed for cross-dressing. So she did rewrite her letter. So it's the teacher and Rachel, the villainess. So is Rachel the vampire? What a creep. So he's the vampire and he's just framing people. So where is her senpai, though? The demon incense, isn't it? And isn't that James? Yep. Hey, yo, his design as a half-demon is straight cool. So that was Season 1, Episode 5 of I'm the Villainess, so I'm taming the final boss, or, as I said, I like to call it Villainess. So we're now into Act 2 of the story. We're in the second game. We're in a completely different scenario, trying to adjust the scenario so it doesn't lead to any bad ends, and that Claude can achieve his dream of peace between demons and humans and harmony. Very interesting. Eileen's had to cross-dress now as Eileen. We're in a new country, basically. So there's a lot more male chauvinism, the misogyny against women, and a huge support for Lady Lilia and general Holy Sword Maiden religion and faith. I mean, very curious what'll happen when Eileen gets exposed for cross-dressing, for being there. Will she make any new friends that'll kind of be her ride or die? How many more will become her underlings? What'll Claude do when he realizes that she's there? Can she tame James? Is it possible? What'll happen if she tames him? Will there be a third act of the story? Because we've already completed Act 1, we're in Act 2, so maybe this will conclude after 3 or 4 more episodes, and then the final several episodes are for Act 3 that tie up the story completely. Because I believe I was told this is going to be a standalone story that we won't need more than another season. So that should be interesting. I wonder what the deal is with a lot of the characters, though. We're going to get a lot more of it. And granted, Eileen doesn't have nearly as much knowledge about the second game. It's her memory's fuzzy about it, as she said, compared to the first game. So there'll be a lot more unexpected situations, and with how the world's changed and the characters have changed with their actions based on the first game, there will be a lot she can't predict or a lot that she can't control. But I'm curious how she will try and what will be the repercussions and the benefits, too, from it. Wonder if maybe she'll manage to befriend the heroine, or she'll just become the true villainess to all of the heroines from all the games. Wasn't expecting a second game, though. Very cool. I dig her reasons for cross-dressing and hiding herself and trying to... and roping Isaac and presumably her other underlings in as well. And I wonder if Keith knows as well. But Keith is technically one of her underlings now, even if temporary. But he does owe her. The change of Claude is straight perfect, and I can't get enough of it. It's so adorable. Their dynamic is just so wholesome and so funny. I love the clever craftiness, the scheming of Eileen, and how intelligent she can be. It's really refreshing. But let me know your guys' thoughts down below, and while you're down there leaving comments, make sure you have a like, subscribe, hit that bell icon to be notified when I upload next. Check out my links, my Twitter, my Twitch, my Kitsu, my Patreon. Again, 5 a month, full reaction backlog. Early access, exclusive access, full audio, full video, opening and endings included. I'm at 3 patrons trying to hit 10 by the end of the year. Any support would be very much appreciated. This has been AlduicS. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope to see you all for another video. Peace.